Hey, what's up everybody? AWOL here, and I spent $700 or more actually in the first 30 days of me playing Raid Shadow Legends, this game right here. Raid Shadow Legends, if you're not already familiar, is a hero brawler game on mobile. It's free to play, quote unquote, and it is the most well monetized game I've ever seen. I have never spent this amount of money on a game in really my entire history as a gamer. I've spent $1,000 on Hearthstone, but over the course of years, that was the most I've ever spent on a game. And this game compelled me to spend money after money after money with these offers in the game that are designed and algorithmically designed to get you to spend and to get money out of your wallet and to put it into the game. And if you're not already familiar with Raid Shadow Legends, it is the #1 advertiser on YouTube. So you've probably seen every gaming YouTuber there ever was in the history of YouTube doing a sponsored video for this game, and that strategy is working really well for them. And the reason why it's working so well is that Raid Shadow Legends is so incredibly well monetized. Similar games like Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, on average, the average person that downloads a game like this spends over $250 playing these games in the lifetime of a customer. So when they acquire one customer, they get $250. That's how well monetized these games are. So should you play this game? Are these games insidiously microtransaction filled? After playing for 30 days and looking at the amount of money I spent on this game, I have to say that I actually don't regret spending that money. I knew what I was doing the whole time. I knew that I was spending a preposterous amount of money when I bought every single microtransaction, and I knew exactly what the developer was doing and how they were manipulating me every step of the way, and I was okay with that. However, the reason why I'm making this video to reflect on this is I don't think other people are as savvy as I am. I know other people haven't been creating gaming content for 10 years. They're not a marketing executive like me. I've literally run strategies to sell products and to, put timers on things and use different sales strategies and tactics to sell people on multi-$1,000 products and to get them to buy now. Maybe push them over the edge to buy something they weren't going to buy, but make them buy it as a digital marketing executive. So I understood this, but I think most people don't understand this. And so the question I'm kind of grappling with right now is a game like Raid Shadow Legends and these other free-to-play mobile games bad for gaming and bad for people? That's the question that a lot of people ask. Like, is this game insidious? A lot of people characterize all games with microtransactions as being insidious and being deceptive and being basically bad for gaming. You should be paying a certain amount of money up front and getting the entire game, and that's the way it should be. And you know what? I actually agree that the gaming industry has gone too far with microtransactions, and I think games like this are a good example of that, where it's just kind of pushed over the edge, essentially. And the ways that these games and these people that are selling you the microtransactions in the game tap into your psychology and manipulate you to buy packs, to buy progression, to put intentional grind in the game to get you to purchase is something that I think needs to be regulated. I'm in a position where I make multiple six figures. I'm lucky to be in that position. I'm in a really lucrative field. I've created big media businesses. I have big consulting clients. I make a lot of money. That's not a brag. That's me saying when I spend $700 in 30 days, I'm okay to do that. Is that a lot of money to me? Yes. Am I okay to spend that money? Yeah, I'm okay to spend that money. Most people aren't. I make way more money than the average person, and that's not a brag. That's just me recognizing that fact. And the type of people that are downloading and playing this game are gonna be the average person. And so I'm concerned that there are not proper warnings in games like this before you download. And there are not proper systems in games like this offer. So here's an example. I was just playing the game and offers pop up on the screen nonstop. It's like driving through Times Square in this game. And in similar games like this isn't just Raid Shadow Legends, where it just prompts you to buy progression and power straight up. Look at this offer. I can buy a critical damage set. These are legendary 5-star items right here that you can just buy straight up. Energy to use them now, silver to upgrade them to a high level, where you can just instantly start winning the game and get a full legendary set just for $20. I've pulled the trigger on multiple sets of armor and weapons and what have you in this game, and I really enjoyed it in that moment. And the feeling I got when I enjoyed it was the same feeling that I get when I pull the lever on a slot machine in a casino, to be perfectly honest. You pull the lever, you do the max bet, and then you watch the shiny things happen on the screen and you get that adrenaline rush. And I recognized that when it was happening, and I was okay spending the money to get that enjoyment. But I don't like the fact that before you download a game like this, you don't have proper warnings, proper age gating, and proper systems in place for people that get addicted to games like this or overspend in games like this or caps in games like this to keep you from going broke like you do have in gambling and in casinos. For example, with this, I'm just going to use this random offer that happened while I was recording this video. This random offer allows you to spend $20 5 times. Because each one of these items that you're going to be buying here, you don't even know what the stats are on these items. You just buy them for $20, and then you can buy 5 sets until you get the stats you want. $100 vaporizes like that. If you've got the money, awesome. The average person doesn't have the money. $20 is probably a fairly decent amount of money to the average person. And to put this sort of slot machine in front of them in something that has marketing that's saying that this is just a normal mobile game, this is just an epic battler, there's just deep strategy, there's no warnings in those advertisements telling you that this is a freaking casino. I had to make this video because I just looked at my bank account a moment ago and I'm like, yeah, I did spend $700 on this. I bought the raid card. I bought the daily gem pack. I bought all kinds of limited offers that popped up. And the algorithm in this game got me multiple times. How many other people has it got? Probably hundreds of thousands. How much money are they making each month? Probably tens of millions. That's how they can afford to be the #1 advertiser on YouTube. Is it okay that people are subjected to this kind of monetization, this type of random casino-style game, where they can spend $100 with only a 5 per month limit here with this $100 purchase? I could drop $500 right now and just buy void shards. Where are the warnings? Where are the safeguards? They're not there. So, am I going to keep playing this game? Yes. Is this game fun? Yes. Do I think that the company that makes this game, Plarium, is evil? No, I don't think they're evil. I just think that there isn't the regulation in place to keep consumers safe like you that see these ads nonstop and these banners nonstop and think you're just getting into a regular video game. And what you're really getting into is a casino.